Hey, what's up? This is Jeff, aka Gaming Goods again, and I just want to say sorry guys that I haven't been making many videos lately. Yeah, I know there's really no excuse for how few videos I've been making, but I have been really busy. I'm going to release a vlog talking more about that here, but I wanted to show you guys this game. I grabbed it because I've been wanting a game like this for a long time. You know, I grew up in and still live in, you know, kind of the backcountry, and I love four-wheeling. You know what I mean? I have just grown up four-wheeling, and I always wanted a game that was actually a legit real four-wheeling game where the mud actually deformed and had real physics to it, and the trucks had real physics, and you know, like locking differentials and limited slip, and it's just everything was realistic, you know what I mean, like a sim. So I seen this game when I was looking through my Feedly feeds, because I keep updates on a lot of games that come out and stuff, and I wanted to try it out. So I've already played a little bit of it to kind of get the hang of the basics, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game here, and I just want to show you a little bit of gameplay from this game. So this is going to be kind of a quick look at this game called Spin Tires. Now as far as I'm aware, these are all Russian trucks, I think. I think so. So you might not recognize many of them. I sure don't. So let's go ahead and just click on. Oh, and I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. Now you can use a mouse and keyboard. Like if we go to controls, you see if you go to keyboard, you can use a mouse and keyboard. I will say though that it is definitely easier with the Xbox 360 controller. My only gripe about the game so far with controls is the camera is kind of bad. Okay, the camera's really bad, but everything else as far as controlling seems really good. So I'm going to cancel that. I do have my graphics settings, 1920 by 1080. Brightness, I haven't really messed with the brightness or contrast at all, to be honest. I've just kind of turned everything up. So yeah, everything's up. I don't know why those are just default settings thing, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit play, and you see when you hit play this comes up. Now if you click on this, you have different maps that you can go to. And the first one here is Coast, which is the one that only one I've messed with so far, so it's the one I'm gonna go to. And then you have casual or hardcore, and you see when you hover over it, it tells you the difference between the two. So in casual, you can rescue to unlocked garages, can skip time, fuel consumption is lower than in hardcore, navigation route is visible in game. And then hardcore, can't rescue to garages, can't skip time, can't engage diff lock while using automatic gearbox mode, and fuel consumption is higher than in casual. Some of those things we'll go over in more detail too. Also, if you see up here, I haven't messed with this yet, but there's actually multiplayer, which I thought was pretty cool. I looked it up, supposedly I guess it's 4-player multiplayer, and see it's searching right now. I don't know if it actually works correctly or not. I've honestly never tried it. So you can see it's still searching. I don't know if it's gonna find a game or not. Maybe nobody actually has a game available. I don't know. And I imagine it's probably not a real popular game. Don't know how many people out there are interested in something like this, but I think it's pretty cool. So I'm going to start in casual, and we're going to start in coast. We're going to start with the easy stuff. So I really have only played this game for maybe an hour, maybe two, and like an hour of that was just trying to figure out what to do. So start new game, current progress will be lost, yes, because I've already played a little bit. You can also continue where you left off, but I'm not going to do that. So when you spawn in, you see we spawn in like this, and we have a few things going on here. If you look behind us, there's a garage right there. You see it's got that line around it. If you go into that area right there, that is your garage. You can like kind of equip add-ons and stuff onto your vehicles. Also in this mode, I'm pretty sure, and I think maybe in the other mode too, you can repair your vehicles at garages you have unlocked. And if I bring up the map, you can see that there is other garages around. Now you can't see them right now. You see this is where we're at right here at the bottom. Alright, and you see all these black spots that say cloaking. Now the way this is designed is you can't see everything at first. Sorry, it's really complicated to use a controller with this map. That's another thing, the map controls are a little wonky. But you see these cloaking areas here. If you actually drive into the very center of these black areas, it removes the fog of war, I should say. And then you can see that area. And over here you see that there is 2 objectives listed. And those objectives are up here. Let's see if I can get over here. Up here and up here. What you want to do is there's lumber mills. There's a lumber mill here. I think there might be more. I'm not sure, somewhere else maybe. But what you have to do is you have to, when you go over here, you see type C4320. That's another vehicle, and you see it's listed up here too with a lock on it. Because you haven't actually discovered it yet. To unlock the vehicle, you have to drive up next to it. And once you unlock it, it'll become unlocked and you can use it. Now that's a pretty cool truck. I have to show you that. But you have to take the lumber from here to these objectives, and that'll give you points to unlock, to finish the objectives. And also there's garages, more garages than this, just this one here, scattered about on the map, and you have to of course go find them and then drive close to them to unlock. No, actually that's not how you unlock them. You have to, I haven't actually tried this yet. I'm assuming this is what you do. I think maybe you have to bring a vehicle that has add-ons already on it into the garage area. It's weird. We'll look into it more. I don't know exactly how to do it, but let's see. Anything else I wanted to show you here? Let's just get out of here for a second. And all right, back to where we start here. You can see at the bottom here we have a kind of a HUD showing us a few things. You can see diff lock, all wheel, gear, park brake, and winch. Depending on what vehicle you are in, this might be a little different. And you can see time traveled, fuel that you're using, how many liters you're using per minute, and damage, and then this advanced thing. Now your vehicles do get damaged. In casual mode, if you damage a vehicle completely, I think you can recall it back to a garage. I haven't actually done that yet. But basically, if you know about vehicles and you've been four-wheeling, you know what diff lock is, and you know what all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive is. In this case, in this vehicle, we have both. And when you start regularly using a vehicle, alright, only your back wheels are moving, but it's usually a limited slip differential, which means that if one wheel is on the ground and one is in the air, only one of those wheels will actually move. They're not locked to, both back wheels aren't locked to move at the same rate, because if you're going around on pavement, if you're going around a bend, both wheels need to move at different speeds to compensate for one wheel moving faster than the other going around the bend. Now if you lock your differentials, they're both going to move at the same speed. Not so good for road, but great for off-road. And then you also have all-wheel, which means that the front and back wheels will move. So that's going to come in really handy in this game because there's a lot of mud, there's a lot of hard terrain, and the big thing of the game is the terrain and trying to get through it. And it's kind of like it's like a sim. So what we can do is on my gamepad here, my right trigger is the gas, and we're going to turn on our headlights, and because it's dark out, of course. It's probably not the best time to record this video. I didn't realize it was going to be dark. It seems like it's just kind of random when you start a new game if it's dark or not. But we'll go ahead. Right now it's an automatic gearbox, and if you want to go in manual gearbox, you can use the shifter. And it seems like this is a 3-speed. I'm not familiar with the 3-speed, only 5-speed. So it's a little odd for me. Like it's 1 plus is, I guess, maybe second gear. 1, but see, this is also 1. So where's third? Is what I want to know. So that's reverse. Yeah, I'm not used to a 3-speed, so I'm gonna leave it in automatic. It says parking brake is off, but you see we're kind of moving real slow. It's because we're slipping around because we don't have our diff locked or anything. And one wheel's, you can see that the mud even sticks to the tires. The physics in this game are so real. It's amazing. I love it. You see even the terrain deforms when you drive through it, if it's muddy terrain versus hard packed terrain or grass. So let's back up to our garage area here. You see it turned red, which means we're inside of it. Now if we click on advanced, oh wait, no, we don't want to click on advanced. If we just, dang it, the camera is wonky in this game. Now if we bring this up and we click, we can see install add-ons and trailers. Now this is how you install your add-ons and stuff. So if we click on trunk, it says carries 200 repair points. If we double click it, it installs it. Now that's an add-on. And what this one does is the repair points at the bottom here. When you damage a vehicle, you can actually bring this truck to another vehicle and use those 200 repair points that you just added to this on that truck. It's kind of like a repair kit up here. So I don't think we really need that right now, so we're gonna take it off and not use so much weight. So let's look at our map and see where we want to go. Now, I think what we're gonna do is, whoops, I'll go over and I'll show you this this area over here, this lumber mill, and then that truck that's over there that we can unlock. So if we look at the map here, we can see we can take this kind of dirt road area here. It looks like it goes down there. That's right in front of us here. Now it's really muddy, so you see I'm gonna have to eventually put either the diff lock or even four-wheel drive on. Try and stay on more of the hard packed terrain here. But you can see there's mud coming up that there's not much we can do about unless we went off to the side area there. And the truck actually slips around, and it's really hard to control when you're going through the mud like this. Just like a real vehicle would. I don't know if you've ever four-wheeled, but you know, you slip in the ruts and stuff, and you always want to try and straddle ruts, and it's really neat, this game. Okay, you see now I think we're gonna get stuck. See, this wheel isn't spinning as fast as the other wheel is because of that limited slip. We don't have our diffs locked right now. See, this area here is pretty hard packed, and you can kind of tell the difference between hard packed terrain and muddy terrain, but sometimes it's really hard to tell. Like in grassy areas, there is like swampy kind of grassy areas that I've gotten completely totally stuck in before, not realizing that it was actually mud. And when you get stuck, a lot of the vehicles, I think maybe all of them, have a winch. You can winch yourself out. If you get completely stuck and you don't have any winching points, in casual, I'm pretty sure you can recall back to whatever garage you have unlocked, where of course you could bring another truck and the winch yourself out. I haven't had any luck with recalling back to a garage. I'm not sure how to do that. Now you can see we're only in limited slip and we're having a hard time getting through this, but we did make it. Okay, see, we're stuck now. Look, we were stuck. See, the one wheel was moving and this one and the other one wasn't because of the limited slip. So I haven't had to engage the diff lock or four-wheel drive yet. But you can see we're having kind of a hard time here, and I mean, we are getting there a bit slow. Okay, now we're officially stuck. Okay, see, this wheel over here is spinning. I'm not sure if I can get to the other side. The camera in this game is really, well, never mind. I got myself out by. If you four-wheel a lot, you know, a lot of times, if when you, I'm not in forward drive right now, but when you're in forward drive, if you kind of wiggle the wheels, you get out. But look, we just drove next to this truck and we unlocked it. So now this truck is unlocked, and look at this thing. It's a shame it's not daylight. Look at that truck. It's a log carrier truck. So you can see it's got a crane on the front, and it's also got a log carrier on the back. And if we take a look back here, you can see there's a lumber yard back there. That's where we'll actually get our lumber from when we have to fill up with lumber if we want to do our objectives. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and engage at least my diff lock, which is that button. Okay, so my diff lock is on, so both rear wheels will spin at the same speed now, which will give me some more traction. It's pretty muddy back here. And you see that wasn't even enough. So let's go ahead and put all-wheel drive and diff lock on. And you can see the front wheels are actually engaged now too. You see there's different lumber piles back here. There's small, medium, and large. I think the medium ones are probably the ones you want to get. At least I think they're small, medium, and large. This is all from videos I've watched. Yeah, long, medium, and short logs. And then you can load up. Of course, I can't load up because I have nothing to load up. Need to install carriage. See, I don't have a carriage on this thing. There's no carriage on this. So when you bring your other vehicle over here, as long as your vehicle's straight, completely straight, like your trailer on the back and everything, you should let you load it up. But make sure you turn around before you load up, because the physics in this game are realistic, and you will be a lot heavier. You will have a lot harder time getting around. And look at the mud deforming when you drive through it. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pause the video right here until it becomes daylight, because I actually want to show you some more than just darkness. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording, and I'm gonna wait until it did say that there was a feature to move time forward, but I'm not really sure how. So yeah, I have no idea how to move time forward. It said you could in casual. If we go to controls, let's look at the keyboard real quick. Yeah, see, I don't see a way to actually change the time. I don't know what this does up here. Not real sure. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna stop recording until it becomes daylight, and I will be right back. Okay, well, it looks like it's a little bit lighter here. Still a little foggy, a little bit of morning fog, but it's definitely lighter and you can see a little better. So we'll turn all wheels off real quick, and I'll show you. Let's see if we can you can see the terrain is already deforming. It's not super muddy here, but I want to go up. Okay, we're gonna get stuck. Yeah, see, now we're stuck here. Yeah, we're still moving, but okay, now we're stuck. Alright, you can see both back wheels are moving. If I can get the camera to cooperate. Here we go. I see both back wheels are moving. Now if I engage the four-wheel drive, now you can see all four wheels moving. So you can see the terrain deformation is just awesome in this game. It's really realistic. So I wasn't going to, but what I want to do here is I'm going to grab this truck, and let's go ahead and now I do use the mouse for some things, like coming out and clicking the advanced tab here, and then I'm going to stop the engine in this truck, and I'm going to change truck, and we're going to jump into this baby here. Now look at this thing. Oh, this thing is awesome. Awesome. And each one of these vehicles sounds different too. Like the sound is just really realistic. So we're gonna go ahead and click start engine and go ahead and listen to this. This just sounds awesome. It's so realistic. I've seen vehicle games that the vehicles sounded nothing like what they should, and this sounds pretty realistic. Now, this is where we're going to be using to haul logs. I'm not going to haul logs to a place right now, but I do want to load it up to show you how. If I can get the camera to get back and cooperate with me here. So, parking brake is off, I think. Right? Parking brake on, parking brake off. Still doesn't want to move though. Interesting. Okay, well let's dang it. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, I see. Only the other side was spinning. So let's take a look at that and see if we can. Okay, well now it's the other side isn't spinning. As you can see, we got the two back wheels. So it's dual axle in the back, and then we have the trailer in the back there. And then of course, so the vehicle is really six-wheel drive when you put it in all-wheel, and you can see the air pressure in the tires is even low. If you go four-wheeling, to lower your air pressure in your tires if you're on mud and stuff to get more traction. So I don't know. I think that's really cool, and I think you can even change that at a garage maybe. So let's go ahead and get down here. I'm trying to get this camera to do what I want it to, but it's not easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can see the terrain is really deforming now because this truck is heavy. It just looks so cool. Ah, it just looks so cool. I'm sorry, I'm amazed by this game. I love it. Look at that. Of course, I'm not giving it much gas, but you can see how the mud even sticks to the tires. And when you go in like grass and roads and stuff, the mud will come off the tires. So we need to turn this thing around somehow. I think maybe if we come up here. I should just put an overdrive and lock the diffs too. Which is just going to have to do. I'm just going to lock the diffs here. Still only using the rear wheels at this point, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and try and back this up. Look, so you can hear the air brakes. That's so cool. So now you gotta watch for damage too, because you can jackknife this thing like I just did, and if you do it too hard, you will damage it. I'm not used to using a dang trailer here. And the camera's not the easy. Oh crap! I'm almost jackknifed. Whoa. All right, this isn't easy. Okay, so let's I think that might be, you gotta have it straight or else you won't be able to load up. So let's see if it's straight enough. Alright, let's see, let's grab some medium logs. Position your truck properly. Okay, so we're not straight enough yet. Position properly doesn't, oh, parking brakes on, doesn't mean to get close to the logs. It just means to make sure your truck and trailer is straight. Wow, look at the deformation in this. It's so cool. Nerdgasm. Alright, now if I pull up, it should eventually straighten out. Position your truck properly. Are you kidding me? Come on now. This is the first time I've actually tried this, so bear with me. You can hear fireworks going off. It's 4th of July right now, by the way, so happy 4th of July, guys. Oh, parking brake is on. Oh, let's see if that's straight. I think that might be straight. Now, if we, medium logs, alright, it is straight. So now we can load up. Now we got 4 load points. Now, medium, small, and large logs give you different load points for a load of logs. So each load of medium logs gives you 4 points. Now, if we take a look back at the map, you can see our objectives. It says 0 out of 8. Now if I deliver this one truckload to one of those objectives, then it will be 4 out of 8 because we got 4 load points. You know what? I might as well show you this while I'm here. Let's see if I can get it to work. But if you go to advanced, this truck is so cool. All right, if we go to, let's see, extend to anchors, position anchors, push anchors. Alright, now we're anchored, and check this out. We have this crane. And we could actually use this crane. I don't know what we can use it for, but we can use it. I haven't actually figured out like what to use it for yet. Check this out. Oh, this is so cool. Of course, I'm not going to be able to grab anything here. I wonder if you can actually... oh, you can spin that thing. Whoop. Oh, 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 oh. I don't think you can... I highly doubt you can grab this kind of stuff. Okay, but yeah, anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And look, and if you go to restore, it puts it back where it was. And then let's bring our anchors back up. Oh, so cool. I'm sorry, guys. This is so cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of the advanced tab. Now let's try and see if we can get this truck out of here. I didn't leave myself much room to turn, did I? And I think we're probably going to have to put it in all-wheel drive. Wow, there's really fireworks going off now. You hear that? I'm sure you can. It's pretty loud. So far we're doing pretty well without even being in all-wheel drive. Boy, there's a lot of fireworks going off. I'm missing the fireworks. Dang. I haven't got to watch fireworks for years. Oh yeah, also, you gotta watch. You can tip this trailer over, which I almost just did. I almost just tipped it over. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do not jackknife. It's really hard to try and get one of these like tandem axle, dual axle things to trailers to do what you want it to here. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pause this until the fireworks are done. So I'll be right back because I know that it's coming through and it's probably annoying. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, I'm back, and I think the fireworks are at least settled down a little bit by now. It wasn't actually official fireworks. That was one of our neighbors. They get together with some other people, and they pitch in, and man, they get some really legit fireworks. You know, they don't go down to no little fireworks tent and get fireworks. They get the real deal. That's why it confused me. I was like, man, they sound like real fireworks, you know? I thought maybe I missed our local fair's fireworks. So I'm still trying to figure out how to back this thing up without jackknifing it. It's hard because the camera in this game is very difficult, to say the least. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, tipping over there. Alright, you know what? I wanted to back the truck up some, but I might not be able to. I wanted to get it kind of out of the way. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the house. Okay, let's stop it there. Put the parking brake on. Let's click on advanced. Stop engine. Alright, and let's change trucks to our little Land Rover truck here. Land Rover, Range Rover, or something. I'm not sure. And let's... Oh, we gotta start it. Alright, so what we want to do now is we have this load of logs, but we really don't know how to get to... If we look at the map, we really don't know how to get to either of the objectives easily or safely or at all, really. We have a general idea where they are, but there's the fog of war kind of covering up where they are. And also something I forgot to mention in this game is, you know, I mentioned that there is gas, but you use up gas. And there is some gas stations, at least one that I've seen hidden on the map, and also you can refuel at the unlocked garages. In casual, it's not a real big deal because you don't use much gas. In hardcore though, it's much bigger of a deal because you use a lot of gas. And you really have to be mindful of the gas you're using and where you can fill it up. So, let's see. We might take and go for the far objective first. What I think I'm gonna do is I want to unlock these. I don't know. I kind of want to unlock this side here. So I think I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna try and see if this road goes all the way through this one. And maybe I'll get lucky and it'll go this way or go this way, or I can't remember exactly because I unlocked these ones here, I think. And I know there's garage somewhere around here, but I don't know. So this is going to take a little bit. I might cut the part of me driving just through this section that I've already drove through out. But man, look at this. This is a good view to be able to see the deformation here. And look, I'm sliding all over the place and everything. And now I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the diff lock on. Now, both back wheels will be moving at the same speed. But I still don't think it's enough to get us out of here. In fact, all we're doing is just spinning around. So let's go ahead and turn on all-wheel drive. Alright, and that gets us through there. Oh, I just damaged my vehicle. Did you see that? A little part fell off. I got 4 damage now. Yeah, something fell off my vehicle. I don't know where it went, but something did fall off the vehicle. I definitely damaged it. It's probably like a little piece of the bumper or something. I'm not on the right road at all. You know what? Instead of going through where we've already been, let's go ahead and try and get that other one. Let's go ahead and try and unlock the road that's over. Wow, how do we even get through there? This looks like a tricky one over here, man. Oh boy. Yeah, this looks like a tricky one here. There's some lakes and ponds and puddles and stuff. Let's see if I can go around the house and go through the back. Looks like I might be able to get around a little bit easier. So, I don't know how I ended up in advanced, but let's go ahead. See if I can't get around somehow. Now the big truck can probably get through these little puddles and stuff easily, but I don't know about this truck. Where am I at? Okay, so I want to cut up around this way. I don't know how the big truck's gonna get through here if I decide to take this way. I really don't. So I'm gonna turn the leave the diff lock on. I'll turn four-wheel drive off. Try and save a little bit of gas. Going on kind of a long journey here. Okay, now we can make this right, and we'll take this kind of route here, and we're stuck. There we go. We're going now. This looks like some kind of sand here, like a sandy area. Look at the suspension and everything. The physics in this game. I mean, this game was under a gigabyte of download. So the amount in this game for that file size is amazing. Oh shit, we're stuck. Oh boy, now we're really stuck. Oh, I took some damage. I should know better than to try and freaking go over a rock like that. Oops, I hit the bumper. In a real vehicle, I can't even talk. A real vehicle, I probably would have freaking ripped out the oil pan or something there. Trying to go over that. Alright, I always forget which button does what here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. Okay, so this is good. You see the lake over there, we really don't want to go over that lake yet. Whoa. Come on, camera. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Alright, so we're going into the unknown now. We could probably even get away with turning off the diff lock. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that was a bad idea. This stuff is a little softer than I thought. So, we're diff locked, but not on overdrive now. I almost hit that big boulder. Okay, so I have no idea where we're at now. Okay, let's get back over here. It's really hard to try and figure out how to. Okay, so I want to actually follow probably the coast, so I want to come this way. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way I can get through that. You gotta be kidding me. See, this is why you need to take one of these smaller vehicles and explore these areas to figure out exactly where to go. Because there's no way I can get through that water. I've already, in an earlier play, lost a vehicle completely in water. I drowned in it. I tried to come out of this area. It was like an outlet to the ocean, or an outlet to a lake or something. It was like a river crossing, and right where I was crossing was an outlet to a bigger water body, and it washed me away. It washed me out into the damn ocean. So let's go through here. Watch we don't hit any trees. I hope we don't hit any swamps and get completely stuck. So, where can we get through at? Dang. It's a small truck, but, you know, it's not tiny either. There's gotta be a section that we can actually get through. I don't think I can go up and around here without tipping this thing over. Oh, that four-wheel drive, baby. Alright, turn the four-wheel drive back off. Alright, let's see if we can't. I don't know if we want to get down by the shore or what. Oh, four-wheel drive again. We might have to leave four-wheel drive on here. I hope this isn't a bad idea. I can't see what's in front of me. Small trees you can kind of go over, but not real big ones, and I've just officially got myself stuck completely. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. You can see I have I am completely stuck. I am in 4-wheel drive with diff locked, and I'm stuck. So what we're gonna have to do is here we're gonna have to winch out. Let's see if we can find a winch point. So let's go ahead and click advanced. Now we have winch points on our truck, and well, I don't see anywhere to winch to. That little tree won't let us winch to it. We're gonna have to winch backwards, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to winch backwards. Let's just winch a teeny bit and see if we can't just pull ourselves backwards enough to. Okay, now on the keyboard, I don't know what the controller key is for winch, but on the keyboard it's F. Alright, so let's disconnect the winch. Put a parking brake up. Can we put a parking brake on? Yeah, and disconnect the winch. Alright, and it's getting dark again, and I can't see where we're at all. So that little teeny tree right there held us up. We're still stuck really good. Oh wow, this stuff is deep. We are stuck. How I don't have all-wheel drive on. Oh no. We're stuck, guys. Alright, let me see if I can find a better winching point. This camera makes it really difficult to try and do much. Alright, so let's see if we can't winch. Can't see. See if we can pull over to the side a little bit. Left and over. Alright. Now let's get the camera again. And I think I see a tree behind us that we can winch to. If I can get the camera to cooperate with me. Let's see. Let's see what that does. Can't see what we're doing. Put it in reverse while we're doing this. Well, let's use the power. Alright. I think that worked. Alright, now we're at least at that level. Are you kidding? We're still stuck. Wow, we are really stuck, guys. How are we so stuck? Oh, look at this mud. It's like damn quicksand mud. Okay, this is not fucking based on the grass, and I'm doing this mud. How is this so muddy? It's on the upper side of the hill. You know, not everything's perfect in real life. On top of the hill, it's muddy, it's muddy. No perfect person. No. I'm so completely stuck though. Alright, let's see if there's another winch point. This one might work. Let's see. It's a tree. Alright, it's not gonna work. I see this tree here. Oh, let's see me. Let's do this. Let's make this stuff. Alright, where's that? If it was less use, I could just again. Yeah, maybe. Why's the perfect still on? I didn't want to get close to the tree because now I'm gonna go back out. Oh, I'm so stuck. I gotta shorten this. Look how deep this mud is. You be stuck in that right too. Alright, let's see if I can't gas it over. Oh, you gotta be good at this tree. Oh, wait. Alright, that'll work. I can't really see him because of this camera. Come on, camera, cooperate with me. I can't even disconnect, I can't see where it is. Alright. Come on, camera. It's my only work about this camera's horrible. Alright, guys. I can't see where we're at. I'm gonna have to wait till daylight. I can't see anything. At all. Really suck because I can't see. Do not pull this up the last bush. Are you kidding me? Little bushes are like losing right now. Alright. This is the hard part about the game, is trying to see, but you can't see. That's true. Alright, guys, we're like really stuck. I gotta jump over here. But I can see it's way down there. If I get the camera to him. Dang, come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, please don't be freaking click from me. Alright, oh, wait. Should we go for it? I don't know. Let's see if we can go around here. Here we go. Alright. Now we're in some kind of opening. Now it looks like directly in front of us kind of is where we need to go. So all kinds of mushrooms on the ground, man. Ah, there's the unlock point up there. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and stop this until it gets light, because I want you to see what it looks like when you can actually see the dang thing. So I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back, and I actually, it's been quite a while. I kind of got caught up in working on my website. But as you can see here, if we look at the map, we're in the middle of that cloaking area there that we were heading to. And it was dark out, so we couldn't really see. And I wanted to show you what these look like when you drive up to them. So that is the very center of the cloaking area. Now when you drive into that, it removes the cloaking area. So let's go ahead and get out of the advanced screen here. Oh, we gotta start the engine. I forgot I stopped the engine. Okay. Alright, so let's get up here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we stuck? Oh, I got the parking brake on. Duh. Now. Cloaking removed. So now if we look at the map, we can see we've unlocked that area there. If we can actually get the map too. So if we look at this, how would we even get over there with that big huge truck? Oh, this is not the easiest thing to maneuver through here. So we'd have to take that truck is big. We'd have to take it around the back side there. Bring it up through. And where would we even take it there? We'd have to try and squeeze it around there. Bring it up through here. But then once we get to here, there is nowhere to go. It just ends. I mean, it does go down through into the water, but I don't think the thing can float, so that presents a problem. So I think we've unlocked the wrong area. We don't want to go that way. We're probably gonna have to come around this side over. We're probably gonna have to come, I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, to the right side here and bring the truck down that way to this objective, is what I'm guessing. So I think what I'm gonna do is go over and unlock some more of the cloaked areas here towards the center. I'm not sure if I want to record this and just speed it up or what. We're already pretty deep in. I just wanted this to be a quick overview of the way this game works. So I'll keep recording and then I'll just cut out kind of whatever is boring, I guess, maybe, or speed it up. So let's go ahead and let's let's head towards that one over there. I wonder how deep this is. You can see it kind of shows you how deep water you kind of want to go. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh jeez, let's get out of that. That is deep. Okay, it's deeper than I thought. Don't like is that the camera is horrible. Oh damn it, 33 damage. It's actually quite a bit of damage. My last time playing this, you know what, I gotta turn on all-wheel drive. I really messed up the truck. It was literally like smoking and on fire and everything else. Oh, there's like a little cabin or something over here. I see like telephone poles or something. What's up with this area? Oh, I didn't see that rock. Let's see if we can't go around the back here this way. Oh, what is this? There's a... Oh my, it's a truck. We didn't even know this was here. I had no idea this was here, guys. So this is a little special bonus, I guess. We just unlocked this huge monster here. That thing is awesome looking. Look at that thing. Holy crap. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, that thing looks awesome. That is cool looking. Alright, you know what? Let's jump in that thing real quick and just see what it sounds like. Seems like the parking, every time you go into advanced mode, the parking brake turns on, so that's pretty cool. Stop the engine, change truck. Let's jump into this thing. Wow, look at this thing. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's out of gas. So, to be able to use this truck, okay, so this is something new for me. To be able to use this truck, we're going to have to refuel it. Now, we're in casual mode, so I think you can rescue to garage somehow. I don't know how to do that. I'm assuming that it means in casual mode. I thought that you could just like hit a button and it would just kind of like teleport the vehicle to a garage. But maybe they actually mean to actually pull the truck, tow the truck to a garage. Because that is possible. That's what they actually mean in... Oh, look at this. It's got like dual front wheel steering. That is so cool. Oh my god, this truck is awesome. So to be able to use this, we would have to take something that has an add-on. Like, you know how that little truck right there has an add-on to put that like repair stuff on top of it, so you could go out and repair a vehicle in the field. Well, there's other vehicles that have add-ons that give you fuel tanks that you could bring with you. So if we find another vehicle that has a fuel tank option, like add-on, we could bring some fuel out here and fuel this thing up and drive it around. Cause I can't start it, or see, it's out of fuel. So let's go ahead and jump out of it though. How is this? Repair tractor, 100 points. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know what that means, but that doesn't need repaired, it needs gas. I'm assuming... Is there like a tractor on here somewhere? I really don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest. And I would really love if the camera was better. It's so hard to get this camera to do anything you want it to. Like, just getting it around to the back of the truck there was a hassle. There's another building over there. So we have that truck unlocked. I want to see what's over here. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, there's another truck over here. There's another truck there. Where were those telephone pole looking things that we seen? There they are over there. There's a road over there. Type C6522. That looks like some kind of fuel tanker or something. We're sliding all over the place. What is this thing? Parking brake on. Oh, this does have fuel in it. So what is... Fuel cistern. It's 500 liters. Oh my gosh, yes, it does have... Oh, it has fuel in it. This is a fuel truck. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what it sounds like. That was a weird sounding truck. What's this? Winch source. Okay, so there's two winch sources on the front, one on the back. Alright, so let's stop this. And let's get back on our little whatever. Oh, this is so cool. I really do enjoy this game. I do like this game. Oh look, there's another one over here. Look, I can see. See, look, in the daytime you can see them easily. I could see it from over here. See, there's the center area right there. You know what? I actually unlocked this one once already when I was playing before. Yes, cloaking removed. Alright, so we're actually getting somewhere. I can't even see my truck. This camera is just, ugh. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need some diff here. Some diff action here. Let's try not to roll this thing. I can't actually see what kind of angle we're on here. Oh boy, this is scary. Oh boy, don't roll over, don't roll over. Oh wow, I really damaged this truck up already. Alright, how do I get up there? I can't even see where I'm at, what I'm doing, or anything else because of this camera. I'll tell you what, it's a good game, guys. It really is. I just hope that they can maybe do something with the camera, because the camera is really super annoying. I'm already stuck in time. Oh my gosh, look at this stuff. It's like thick goopy. Oh no, this stuff is bad. We better put on diff lock before we get too stuck. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. We're just digging. You can't roll. Like in four-wheeling, sometimes if you shift into reverse, you reverse back some forward, some reverse like quickly. Sometimes you can kind of rock and roll out of a situation, but it actually takes time to change from forward to reverse in this game. This isn't good. Am I actually moving at all? I think I am moving slightly. Actually, I'm sinking worse and worse. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's pulling out of it. It's pulling out of it. I'm gonna have to winch. I'm gonna have to winch. Alright. That was actually pretty cool there. Yes. Alright, so we're getting somewhere now. There's actually one. Maybe we'll get this one. Oh, I'm really damaging this truck. Can't see what I'm doing. And the truck's really messed up now. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, man. Oh, no. I would not beat one of my vehicles like this in real life. Alright, we kind of need to get to a garage because we're really hurting. Our truck is really messed up. So we're gonna try and get to uncloak that and head straight to the garage somehow. This is the river I think that I got washed away in before. Oh my gosh. That was way deeper than I thought. Oh wow, we are hurting. Oh wow, we just drowned this truck. Oh my. Where the heck does this go? Yes! Alright, where are we? Alright. Got a good bit unlocked now. We need to get up to our garage. Yes, we made it. We made it. We're limping back, but we made it. Alright. We made it. Oh crap. Stop. Alright. Now, when you get into a place and you stop, a garage that you have unlocked, it automatically fixes you and repairs your damage. So our damage is repaired. Our damage is repaired. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.